You know what? Once Brian Tracy had said, successful people are simply those with successful habits. Welcome to another video. In this video, I am going to share with you top 7 habits which will make you successful trader in stock market. Hey, this is Chatarpal Singh Arora here, by profession software project manager, by passion stock market trader and investor. So let's begin. So, as we all know, habit is not something like that which we can develop in a day or two. We need to put our continuous effort and dedication to achieve it. So, the habits which I am going to share with you are also not so complex, but you have to align your mindset with this. And believe me, once you achieve any good habit, then definitely it will give a long term benefit to you and your family. So, let's see all the habits one by one in detail and try to understand. First habit you need to develop if you want to become a successful trader is you should know the difference between noise and news. What happened because of social media like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, many informations are there. Informations are flooded to us. So we are not sure which information is correct or which information is reliable. So what happened because of all this information, we are not able to think properly. And what happened if you take garbage in, then from your side also garbage out will come, and you will not able to think properly. So it's your responsibility that you have to put one filter in your mind. You have to use your own brain before taking any decision. Why I'm telling like this is because, just for example, if two news channels are there, one news channel will tell that IT companies will not put any money on R&D for coming years because of coronavirus. They don't have budget for it. And next, other news channel will tell that IT company will put more budget on R&D and innovation because they want to reduce the manpower. So you are not sure now which news is correct. So better you go and check which news is more reliable. Go with proper sources. Then only you can decide that you want to buy that particular IT company share or not. So if you develop this habit, then definitely your thinking will improve and you can take a good decisions. So once you develop your first habit where you know how to cut the noises, and if you develop this second habit which is named as control trading, then definitely you become a successful trader in stock market. Control trading means you should know that why you want to buy a particular stock, and if you are buying also that how much money you can put in that stock. You should know that what should be your targets. You should know what should be your stop losses, because trading is not a gambling. Initially, without any knowledge, you may try your luck in the stock market and you may get some profit also, but in long term it will not sustain. So definitely you need to understand the difference between trading and gambling. Trading is not a gambling. Second thing is that you should have your trading plan. As I said, you should know how much risk is there for you in that particular stock. And sometimes what happen if you are into any trade, and because of market or your trade is going down, you may try to sell that stock. And what happen after that is that market or stock will take u-turn and will go high, but you are not into in that trade, so you will not able to generate any profit. So if you are doing any trading, then you should keep your patience. You should not be in the panic situation and sell your stock. So if you develop this habit, then definitely you can become a successful trader in stock market. So once you develop your first two habits where you know how to cut the noises, where you know how to do the control trading, and if you develop this third habit, then definitely you become a successful trader in stock market. This third habit is named as TYT. TYT, full form of TYT is track your trade. You might be a beginner in stock market or might be doing trading from many years, or you might be a professional trader. But if you are not tracking your trade, then definitely you need to develop this habit now. You know why? Because if you develop this habit, then definitely you can generate a very good wealth for you in future. What you have to do is that you need to track your each and every trade. You have to track not only losing trade, but you need to check your winning trade also. With the losing trade, you need to check what mistake you did and how you can avoid those mistakes. And same time, if you are tracking your winning trade, so you can check how you can continue or improve on that. So you can learn from your own mistakes with your trades. And next is you need to track your progress also. After each and every interval, you to check that you are improving or not. You are a better version of yourself or not. So if you are tracking your trade, if you are tracking yourself, then definitely you become a successful trader in stock market. Before sharing next habit, let me ask you one question. If I tell you like that, I am 30% sure that if you buy tomorrow XYZ stock, then that stock will give 10% return in next 7 days. Maybe I repeat again. I am 30% sure that tomorrow if you buy XYZ stock in next 7 days it will give you 10% return. Will you buy that stock? No, because surety is only 30%. If I tell you surety is 50%, then what you will do? Again, you will say no because 50% can be up, 50% can be low. But if I tell you 60% surety is there, 70%, 75%, 80%, you may think now because 80% surety is a good number to buy any stock. As you know, stock market is a game of probability. So 80% probability or 80% surety, definitely we can go and buy that stock. So this comes to our fourth habit, which is named as back test and strategies. So if you develop this habit where you go and check in the history what happened with that stock in the past, and you check anytime this kind of scenario happen, and if you develop your own strategies, then definitely you become a successful trader in stock market. What you have to do is that you need to go and check the historical data for that particular stock. You can check with various indicators, and you can be sure that if any repeating scenarios are there in that, any indicators like MACD, RSI, Bollinger Band, and so on. If that indicator is repeating again and again in that particular stock, and that scenario is again creating for that stock, then probability is more than you can buy that stock. Similarly, repeating scenarios like elections or budget, or sometimes few stocks you have to buy in summer season, few stocks in rainy season, few stocks in winter seasons, and so on. So if you develop your own strategies, then definitely you become a successful trader in stock market. So develop your own logic, develop your own studies, and continue with that. Next, which is very important habit and not so complex is, but we try to forget or not put much focus on that, is that you should be a normal person when you do trading. It's not like you require a separate room with your all gadgets when you want to do trading. You should think that trading is just like any other business, and it's not like you take too much pressure on yourself. It's not like that you think too much when you are into any trading. As I said earlier, you should not be in the panic situation. So if you do so, then definitely you become a successful trader. So what you can do is you should have a balanced lifestyle. You should give time to yourself. You can give time to your wife if it's there, to your kids and your family members, to your friends, and so on. You should be generous. You should be humble. It's not like you are doing trading so you are doing extraordinary job. No, you should be humble to everyone. You should be honest. What happens sometimes when we lose our trade and we sit in the silo space and not talk to any other person? It should not be like that. If you lose any trade, it's okay because it's part of your trading journey and you can share with any other person also. You should be social. It's not like you only social in social media. You should be social with your family member, you should social with your relatives and friends and so on. You should take care of your physical exercise, you should take care of your mental exercise where you can do yoga or meditation and so on. So if you develop this habit, then definitely you become a successful trader in stock market. Next, very important habit. If you develop, then definitely you become a successful trader. And that habit is you need to treat your trading as like your business. So in your business, like you should have your rules and regulation. You should have proper planning and many other things. So if you do so same thing for trading, then definitely you can achieve a very good money in stock market. So what you can do is you should have your clear goals, like how much money you can invest in trading, and with that how much money you want to generate per month or per year and so on. Second is you should follow discipline. You should not do over trading, or you should not like ignore any trading. Next is you should be clear on your risk. You should be clear on risk of each and every trade, like what should be your stop losses, what should your target and so on. You should have realistic expectation. It's not like you think that if I buy this stock and after 1 week that stock will give me 50% return or so on. It should not be like that. You should have realistic expectation from any stock or any trade. Then you should be do a diversified investment. Like as you know, in business we have various verticals. So if any one vertical is not working, other vertical will balance. So same thing is there in the trading also. You should invest in various sectors, various stocks. So if just for example, if one of the sector is not performing, then maybe you can generate money from other sectors or any other stocks. You should not put your complete money in one sector or one stock. It should be diversified. Next is if you can learn from your mistakes. It's very much possible that in many of the trade you might fail, but it's okay because it's part of trading. But good thing is that if you learn from those mistakes and avoid those mistakes in future and move on. Last point is that adopt to change. As you know, everything is changeable except change. So sometimes what happen, your trading strategy won't work, or you may not able to get same success as earlier. So you should be ready for the change. As we say normally, we should be agile. So you should go with that approach and adopt that change. If you follow all those things, then definitely you become a successful trader in stock market. Next, and which is very important and not so new habit, if you develop, then definitely you become a successful trader in stock market. That habit is life learner. As you know, learning is never ending process, and you have to learn continuously if you want to generate good money from stock market. If you think that I am good in intraday trading, so you can learn swing trading, or you can learn various other things related to stock market. You can learn from various books. You can go through various books of stock market. You can go through various books of psychology. You can see how you can control on your emotions. You can learn various motivational things. You have to motivate yourself. You can join any webinar or seminar where you can be always active. You can learn through various courses where you can hire any mentor and learn from that person. So as I said, you should not stop learning. So if I summarize quickly all habits which we discuss, it's like if you know how to differentiate between your noise and news, if you know how to do control trading, if you know how to track your trades, if you do your back testing and create your own strategies, you should be normal. You treat your trading as your business, and if you are continuous learner, if you develop all these seven habits, then definitely you become a successful trader in stock market. I hope you like this video and you got some very good information from it. If yes, then please write in the comment section your takeaway from this video, and also write on which topic you want me to create next video. Also share this video with people who are interested to learn more about stock market. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, then please subscribe it. Please like this video, and I'll see you in next video. Till then, bye bye.